Baldurs Gate Enhanced Edition.
Good day YouTube. So first things first. Here we go.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Put everything back. So I would like to just finish up a few things in Baldurs Gate before finish the whole thing up. Not this side. Let's go see.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I don't want to be.
Butt kicking for goodness! Squeaky wheel gets the kick. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let me see.
Butt kicking for goodness!
So I'm just gonna go. It's time to talk to Alton. I'm still deciding whether
Full plate and packing steel.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for me, I believe I have something you would want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other.
How?
What would you know of what I need? I don't want information that has its origin with a skulking spy. If you feel information is worth, then yes, I would be indeed interested. I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Alton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggest this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt that you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above average competence. Corion's tutelage could only have enhanced this. The simple shadowing has given you that name, and I am not impressed. I have cut those familial ties. But as your family shed its ties to you, I think not. I think you feel the pull, and I think you have gone where it has led. Again you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are three things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life. There is fear of death, and there is family. Family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such a? What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be so. That is the way it is intended. Though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Alton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you.
Really, nigga?
Butt kicking for goodness! Yes? Ball plate and packing steel. Butt kicking for goodness! You must gather your party before venturing forth. Butt kicking for goodness! You must gather your party before venturing forth. Butt kicking for goodness!
Hey, make sure that goes troubles if you want to go rough. Non-employees, then keep it to yourself. Okay, I'll come to that.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
Don't want to cause too much havoc at once. These ones were of us.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick! You must gather your party before venturing forth. Butt kicking for goodness!
Oh, we have cases among us. Ah, yes, I can sense you now. And you're Illida, a child of books. You oh, books are good, and a child of faith. Here I have heard you, Kashka. I have heard your name whispered down these stony halls where the drip of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know. Who are you, and who are these shambling creatures that surround yourself? Am I who indeed? It has been so long since I had hideous form and shape like you. In your mind, I see things I recognize there, a place you called home once. Candlekeep. Until the springtide, it was the only place I had even known. Candlekeep. I was there, wasn't I? Yes, when I was in my younger form. When I was a mage, so proud of my talent. But I transcended that long ago and left it behind. You have awakened an old hunger in me, hunger for substance. Child, come closer that I may gorge myself on you.
Yossi. They're called. As directed.
Let's stop butt kicking for goodness!
Whatever they need.
Cool ball plate and packing steel.
Flawless victory.
You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness!
You shall see if I'm in the right place. Yes.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Butt kicking
I
for
would like to
goodness!
go up a little bit more.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Butt kicking for goodness! Ball plate and packing steel.
This is taking it a little bit too far. So where's it here? He's still far away.
Ball plate and pack. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
The bell is tolling for you. The bell of... Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's not gonna help you much.
Before venturing forth.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
For
goodness!
For justice.
Give us victory!
Butt kicking for goodness!
you are dead.
Barracks! I always...
Oh, no. You need me? My magic fizzles.
Let's talk more full plate and packing steel.
Stop here, pale child. Your flesh is all green and alive and crawling. What has done this to you? Fully when you mistake a slope, a blessing for slopes. What is she? So, what is it? Yeah.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me, diddies?
Oh no!
Do I know you? Well, I know you. I do. You worked for Scar. He's dead, he is. Scar's dead, you must tell me how. Never saw it myself, but there's a man in Russian Mamadus. Saw it all and charges 10 gold pieces for the tale he does. His name is Ivan and you're so curious about it, Gashkan. I recommend you check him out. I do, and leave me to my babies. Oh, the wrong
Squeaky
place.
wheel gets stuck. Butt kicking for goodness!
Do you know the way?
Squeaky wheel gets butt kicking for goodness!
Once again.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Cool one, son. Full plate and packing steel. Butt kicking for goodness! Full plate and packing steel.
So many entrances.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, now this is real.
Full plate and packing steel.
I must talk to you in private. These
She has sought me out,
troubled times.
as I thought you would. I have things that must be said. Things that are important to both us. I have but one condition to my discourse, and you must agree before. I promise I seek, and I will accept no less. You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best as I can. Thank you. Here's my request, though it may seem quite odd. I charge you to defeat Sarevok, the man behind all your woes. You must destroy his plans and stop his scheme on its track. You must strip him to believe that he can succeed in this path he follows. You must do this for me, and you must also leave him his life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as the god he thinks he is. I do not see how such a thing is possible. He has sought to destroy me, and I have only responded in kind. Sarevok seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You are of particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this as startling news, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us when we like to think. You are siblings, and the paths open to him are yours as well. Though he has been racing down his from his earliest day, you had grind to guide you, did you not? Sarevok had no one. Draws the strength from his hatred, from the thought of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated but not killed. He serves another but does not know him. Divine blood, he serves another. Of what do you speak? The child becomes the father, or desperately wishes so. The blood pools, calls and demands. The wise Alunda did say unto the ages, that the Lord of Murder would perish and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Curse would be sown in their passage, but to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Sarevok thinks they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war, and a slaughter of scales so grand as to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he is right, but I cannot reach him to this way. Why do you oppose him? So clearly care for his life. Sarevok is, I share Sarevok's company and would do so until I die, given the choice. That is all you need to know. I would save the man within the best he wishes to be. I do not believe he will survive his plan. It is all based on conjecture at best. He feels that he has been chosen and that he will become more than he is. I do not share this belief, because they are not known for banqueting their powers, especially if they have foreseen their deaths. Whatever he is, I would keep him there, grounded firmly among those that are still flesh. I shall strive to stop him and will do what I can to see that he lives. I thank you. Sarevok can be redeemed as good you should you one day pursue the same path. For now I shall speak of secrets to you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Ain't our silver shield has been killed outright. The murderers have acted with anonymity, but I know who and where they are. You must go to the undercellar, return if you have already been. There you will find Slife and Chris, two unsavory beings that revel in the violence Sarevok allows them to commit. They are no more than animals in human guise, even by the standards of the company they keep. Kill them and you shall know much of the plan. I do not know where the undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find them. I thank you for your help, I will seek them out. There is another. Atop the Iron Throne base is a woman whose influence is poison in Sarevok's cells. If she were removed, I know you would listen to reason, to my pleading. Sethandria is her name and she holds much power in this matter. She seeks Sarevok's favor as well, though she is content if he self-destructs. So long as she profits in the days. I must go, you cannot know I have helped her.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flame First compound? You will find no friends here, Gashkaran. Angelo now commands the friends of Duke Alkin could only expect death from Angelo's new order. To arms, Gashkaran and Coins have broken into the compound. So you.
Let's talk
Okay.
more fight.
You need me?
Nature's servant awaits.
You're a queer fellow. What you want?
That called? Thy temper shield!
Yep.
Whatever they need.
I care not. What is your command?
Yes, oh omnipresent
My blade will
authority.
cut you down to size.
Good.
Your point.
Fellow.
Cool one, sir. Squeaky wheel
Ooh.
gets the kick. The bell is tolling for you. The bell of death.
By Tempest shield,
Guess what?
by Valkor's mighty blade.
We actually get your stuff back. That's so nice.
Your point.
There we go.
Husky wheel gets the kick.
So I'm not allowed to do that.
Every crime must be punished.
You dish. Don't make too much noise. My name's Ken and I want to talk to you. Another flame to get off. What is it that you want, Ken? I remember the bunch of you from when you worked with Fosca and Alton. Well, since you've been gone, the things I've got Alton's taken ill. And he's resting in the room beside us. His healer Rashad keeps on saying that there's nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I've decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Why? I followed him one night all the way into the sewers. They went into the undercellar. Why would a healer be found in our wilds? I don't know what he was doing there, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. I have to get going before my commander notices that I'm deserting. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Okay. Now for another fight. Yay. We know who you are. So you figured it out, the truth. It will do you little good. Gods, before my gods get here, I should be able to deal with you myself.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I haven't been so incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent scarcity. Angela will soon hear from my recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angela won't want me coherent among the living. Take me to the Harbour Master's building. The Harbour Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to full shit off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I read, it seems that Sarevok has high plans for the city. Fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Sarevok would take over the city. We must find Slight and Kristen and stop them. We must make haste.
Your point.
Okay, time to go to the Harbour Master.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
They're supposed to be able to get out of there. I don't really want to go out here.
Full plate and packing steel.
Swear entrance was there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
your party before venturing forth.
Ball plate and packing steel.
You must gather your party
Let
before
me just see where I am.
I serve the flaming fist. I am the law. Squeaky wheels get the kick.
Regardless of how close we are. Okay, one of the dukes is sick.
Butt kicking for goodness. Butt kicking for goodness.
Good, then we will go there.
Butt kicking for goodness.
You're rather outlandish folk to be
Oh,
wandering
the
round
beach
here.
queen spirit. That's Duke Alton you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me. Make sure he's alright. You're the people who've been working for Scar and Alton against the Hunter. Well, I'm sure you have much to do, so you should get a move on. Don't worry about Alton. I'll keep a good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. And that will be that for today. Duke Alton saved. Let me just see if this guy has something else for me to say before I
You're
go.
rather outlandish.
I shouldn't be
folk to
hanging around you. It might
wandering
bring
round here.
attention. Okay. Nothing. So, what I am going to do is maybe first do God's beard. We'll see. Depending on how I feel, I'll do the expansion quick. Need the XP anyhow. And maybe a few items. You guys have a fantastic day. This is Cash Signing off.